fried chicken, mac and cheese, and charcoal. Yes, those are all ice cream flavors. Oh. And I'm trying them along with a lot more of the weirdest ice cream flavors in the world. You see, I love ice cream with a passion. I probably eat it like 3 times a day. What? I like ice cream, alright? And my one goal? Find a new flavor of ice cream that I can actually eat on a daily basis. And to do that, I'll be ranking all of them. Starting with ginger. Oh boy. Ginger just has such a strong flavor. I mean, it goes well on sushi, but ice cream, let's find out. Ooh, that one has a kick to it. It's almost like they took ginger and milk and just turned it into a... Well, that's probably exactly what they did, actually. Mashti Malones, what made you think this is a good idea? Please tell me. I think at this point I should just take a bite of the ginger. Definitely D tier. But lucky for them, they're technically in the lead. And next up, not fried chicken ice cream. Now this one looks absolutely insane. I basically have a KFC bucket of ice cream chicken. If I didn't know any better, I would totally think this is fried chicken. It also cost me over $100, which is by far the most amount of money I've ever spent on ice cream. And it's gone viral a ton of times, but considering the price, it better taste good. That is so funny. It literally looks like they have a bone in it. Does it look really cool? Yes, probably some of the coolest looking ice cream I've seen. But it really doesn't taste anything special. The ice cream inside is pretty decent at best. I do really like the pretzel inside. That's definitely a great addition. But flavor-wise, I'm gonna have to put this one in C tier. And it's taking the lead above ginger. But now we got All-American Breakfast. Now this one sounds kind of good. I'm really not sure exactly what's in it. Kind of looks like blueberries. Maybe they put like blueberry muffin. But I mean, American Breakfast is usually pretty sweet, so it can't be that bad. Whoa, that has such a unique flavor. I am tasting 3 very distinct things: maple, pancakes, bacon, and blueberries. But that is a surprisingly good combination for ice cream. Now, I wouldn't choose to eat this every single day, but there's something about bacon and ice cream that is just working so well with this. I'm gonna put this in A tier. And by far the best one yet. Next up, strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper. That is quite the name. This ice cream comes from Salt and Straw, which is apparently a really good ice cream shop, and according to a ton of people, they have some of the best ice cream in the world. I also have a lot more Salt and Straw flavors coming up, but let's just say they keep getting weirder and weirder. Strawberry and honey sounds great. Balsamic and black pepper, not so much. I do this for you guys. Oh my God, that is terrible. The balsamic vinegar just completely overpowers everything. Again, with ice cream, you want to have more of like a subtle hint of a flavor rather than this immediate punch in the face flavor. Strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper, D tier. Next up, we got cheddar cheese and popcorn flavor. Whoa, that is super interesting. I don't know how, but the cheddar and popcorn actually go so good with this ice cream. It also looks like it's more of a caramel corn than just like a regular popcorn. It's a little bit strange, but it's not bad. I'm gonna put this one on B tier. Next up, charcoal flavor. This just looks insane. Now, I've seen a lot of things with charcoal in it. Charcoal toothpaste, charcoal soap, charcoal hot dogs. But charcoal ice cream definitely sounds interesting. I mean, black ice cream kind of looks pretty cool. Maybe it would have like a smoky flavor. Let's see. Whoa, that is not at all what I expected. It has like a super strong cinnamon flavor. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does taste pretty good. It just kind of caught me off guard with the flavor, but the texture is a little bit off. It's not super creamy and kind of has more of an icy consistency. So this one I'm gonna put in C tier. And now we got smoked mac and cheese. Mac and cheese ice cream kind of sounds like an abomination, but the cheddar didn't taste bad in the last ice cream, so maybe it works? Oh no. No. I think there's actual chunks of mac and cheese in this. Oh my God. Yeah, the cheddar might have worked in the last one, but definitely not this one. It has a really weird aftertaste and a very strong cheese flavor. Gotta put this one in D tier. Up next, purple yam with cheese. Oh boy. This one looks like it just came out of a sci-fi movie. It kind of doesn't even look edible. Oh God. What are these chunks inside of it? Oh my God. All right. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That tastes a lot better than I expected. I'm not sure what cheese is in it. According to this, it just says tidbits of shredded cheese. So God knows what actual cheese is in there. And there's probably a toxic amount of food coloring in this thing. But flavor-wise, it's not terrible. So I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt and give it B tier. Next up, blue cheese and pear ice cream. I think this might be the weirdest one yet. I am slightly concerned to eat this one, but here goes nothing. My God. The pear was not bad, but I just got a giant chunk of blue cheese. I just don't understand why someone would turn this into an ice cream flavor. I mean, the pear goes well, but the second you get to the blue cheese, it just does not fit with the ice cream. I will say though, it is not as bad as the mac and cheese. I think the pear is saving this one. I'm gonna put it in C tier. corn and cheese flavor. What is up with people putting cheese in ice cream? Maybe I'm late to the weird ice cream flavors, but this cheese trend is really throwing me off. But here goes nothing. Interesting. This one has the most distinct cheddar flavor, but not in a bad way. It's interesting how some cheese just doesn't work in ice cream and others actually works. Is it amazing? No. Is it good? Also no. But is it edible? Yes. Unlike the blue cheese. That one's not. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Up next, saffron ice cream. Now, saffron is actually one of the most expensive spices in the world. It grows on a flower and you literally have to handpick each one. For context, this tiny bit of saffron on my plate is $20 worth. That is nuts. So let's see how it tastes in ice cream. That is super unique. It kind of tastes the way that roses smell, if that makes any sense. I am pleasantly surprised by this. It just has such a unique flavor, and it's definitely worth trying if you get the chance to, but it isn't something I eat on the regular, so I'm gonna give this one 80. And for the next flavor, olive oil flavored ice cream, which I wanna be clear, does not contain olives, but my friend decided to put them in it. Thank you. I mean, olive oil doesn't sound terrible in ice cream. Let's see how it tastes. All right, I don't know how to feel about this one. On one side, it has a good salty, sweet combination, but then on the other, there's like this weird bitter hint to it. But right when you eat it, it actually has a pleasant flavor. So that kind of makes up for it. What do you guys think? Is olive oil ice cream actually good? I probably wouldn't order this one again, so this one's gonna go into C tier. For this next flavor, my friend did not tell me what it is, so I'm gonna try and guess just based on how it tastes. Right off the bat, it's yellow, and if I've learned anything from this video, that's probably cheese. And second of all, there's like these golden stripes in it. It kind of looks like caramel. I'm really hoping this one tastes good. That is so many different flavors at once. That is so confusing. Right when you bite into it, you get like a sour flavor, which kind of reminds me of the pear ice creams, but then it has this like medicine-like aftertaste. I have no idea what this is. Final guess, apple cheesecake, am I right? Oh my God, no way, bro. I guess this is dog ice cream. I knew I was getting apples though. Apples and carrots with sweet potato ribbons. Yeah, definitely not caramel. Unfortunately, D tier. Goat cheese habanero ice cream. Oh my God. I've consumed so much ice cream already. Why do these ice cream flavors keep getting worse and worse? Well, ice cream number what, like 20? Oh yeah, it's spicy. That was so weird. At first I got the cheese, and then I was like, oh, you know, this is not bad. And then bam, hit me with spice. You know what? It actually sounded a lot worse than it tastes. This is really surprisingly good. It doesn't really taste like goat cheese, it more so tastes like Greek yogurt or something, which really isn't that bad. And I'd say the habanero works. Would I order it again? Probably not, but I think I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Apparently this one is called Herbal Snow. That sounds very interesting. It looks more like a slushie than an ice cream. It almost smells like laundry detergent, which definitely isn't something you wanna smell in your food. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, Oh God, I have no idea what that is. It tastes like laundry detergent. There's like these black beads that pop in your mouth. That is an immediate D tier. Up next, cheese with apple pie and cinnamon roll. I will say this one looks significantly better than the other ones. You can kind of see that there's like this caramel applesauce on the side, and that part looks really good. But again, for some reason, these guys are like addicted to cheese or something. Here goes nothing. That cheese is still just not working for me, but there are some chunks of apple pie and cinnamon which do go really well with the ice cream, and that definitely makes up for the cheese flavor, so this one's really not bad. I'm gonna put it in B tier. This one is supposed to actually taste like fried chicken, and it appears that there's actual chunks of fried chicken in this thing. Oh my God. That might be the worst one yet. Why is that so bad? It's not even good fried chicken. It's like burnt, soggy, disgusting fried chicken. That actually might be the worst ice cream I've ever had in my life. D tier. And finally, black sesame. Now this packaging actually looks really cool, and black sesame sounds pretty good with ice cream. I'm just hoping I could get a flavor that actually tastes good. Okay. That's not too bad. Definitely a strong sesame flavor, but it goes well with the creaminess and the sweetness. There isn't too much going on. It's pretty much one singular flavor. I could see myself eating this one. I'll put it in A tier. Turns out eating 19 of the weirdest ice cream flavors I could find isn't that fun. That definitely took a toll on me. And I'm retroactively putting American breakfast into S tier because that was by far the best one.